Shop review on the Upcycled Closet by Wendy Bryant. I'm gonna do a review here on Paulette's shop. I love the banner, awesome, beautiful, very pretty. When you look at that, it just invites you in and wants you to just come take a look around. That's the way I feel when I see it. I just want to jump in, and so I really like that. And you could also on the holidays change some things up, or if you have a message, you can move up the upcycle closet higher and put some stuff down here, or leave it there and just put your message here. You could change that shop banner up from time to time. The one thing that I would say, just looking, I know that my shop probably needs lots of help also, but it's easier sometimes to look in with a fresh eye, from not your own, someone else looking in. I would like to see these kind of either be a picture of you working or a picture of you, or I would like these colors all to match, and the font to be the same or something. Some kind of way make them kind of coordinate together. So maybe work on that. Not a huge thing at all, but just something I'm visually seeing. Quality upcycled clothing for creative women. Yep, you nailed that. That's perfect. Perfect. Because your work is quality, and it is upcycled clothing for creative women. That's right. I love the brightness of your shop. When I come in it, it's like, wow, everything's clean. I just like it. It makes me happy. It's vibrant. I really, really like that. I'm looking over here at your large dresses and tunics, extra large. I love this, the way you have it all broke down so people can just immediately, go to the section that they want. I love that. I'm going to just click on this beautiful dress right here. Lag and Look sundress upcycled summer tunic. Okay, that's perfect, but you could put a comma and then put red polka dot summer tunic. You don't have to fill the whole lineup anymore, but maybe put a little bit more description in there, or maybe put extra large red polka dot summer tunic. Just a suggestion, but I love you have all sorts of photos, just beautiful, lots of detail, very bright. Love it, love it, love it. People can see what the front and the back looks like and any extra details that you have on it. In your materials, repurposed tank top and men's shirts. That's great. You could also go in there under material and put button-up men's shirt, checkered men's shirt, plaid shirt, things like that. Just a suggestion. You don't have to. I don't know if it helps or what, but it's just a thought. So the size, and you have the chest measurements, everything up top, so I can quickly see it if I'm on my phone. Chest, it stretches from 40 to 46. I like the way you wrote that. I think on one of the other listings it didn't say that. It just said chest from 40 to 46, so it made me wonder, does the material stretch? So that's it. Just make sure, because I'm telling you, when someone comes on to your shop at night on their phone and they're looking, if they don't know the answer to that, they're most likely just going to go somewhere else. Or if they message you, by the time you message them back, they done forgot about it, or they're not interested anymore. They already bought something from another shop. I know I need to be better about these things myself. I try to constantly go back and make changes. So just maybe go through your listings and make sure everything is clear, I guess. Length varies. Yep. Hips free. Awesome. Got a little comment right there about it. It's fun. Machine wash and dry. Yeah, I love how you did this. I've been doing this for years on a lot of my listings. It gives people access and shows them where all they can find me. So that's great. That's great. I love how you put, your years of experience. It just puts people's minds at ease, knowing that you've been doing this a long time. Okay. Only other thought would be, do you alter anything? Are you willing to alter anything, that might help in your sales? I know it does in mine. I can't tell you how many things I alter. And so I do believe that that's why my sales, I have a lot of, extra sales because of that reason. So if you are willing to alter, I would put that right under here, or right here, measurements, or right here, extra large women's, well, I think that's in there already. Okay, so maybe right under measurements, you could put right there, willing to alter, leave me a message in checkout, or, can alter up to a 2x, or I can adjust down, whatever it is you're willing to do. You could just say, message me, or leave a message at checkout. That's what I do, leave a message at checkout. My customers know that, and they leave me a message at checkout. That way they go ahead and purchase the item, and I don't have to, respond to them in a message back and forth, especially at night. If they're shopping, they can go ahead and purchase and know that they can just leave me a message. Just a thought. Shipping, okay, it gives you the estimated shipping, all that. Let's see, I know Paulette has shop policies. Yep, everything looks good, in place. I know that Paulette has an about page. I already saw that, so we're good there. And then we just go down to tags. We need 13 tags, which it looks like she has. And it's under clothing and women's clothing and dresses, because it's definitely a dress. Lagging look, sundress. I see nothing about red polka dot. I really believe that you might want to add that somewhere. Take out something, but the midi dress, yes. Tank dress, yes. Maybe take out it being a beach cover-up and put in red polka dot dress. Just a thought. Or make sure you put it, if you don't put it there, make sure you put it in your title up here. Other than that, this awesome. Looks great, Paulette. And I wanted to move on to this one right here. I love this dress also. I love how it flows. See the color combinations, how it all flows. Let's see. Bohemian Sundress Upcycled Clothing. Okay, well, yep, it's that, Paulette. But it also has a butterfly on the back and a elephant. So you could put butterfly print, or butterfly graphic, or elephant graphic sundress, or summer dress, spring dress. Just some thoughts there. Also a thought. I love it from this view. It's beautiful. Sometimes I will take a photo from the back view, just like the front view from far away. If I find that I have this beautiful butterfly and I want to show it off more, I will take a photo just like the front view, which I love this photo. I wouldn't change it, but I'm just giving an example. Make sure you take it from the same distance back. So a lot of times when I take photos, when I take the back photo, I also take it from just as far back in case I decide later I want to change that front photo. Size large, extra large, chest measurements. Okay, I would put, like I said, we talked about that a minute ago, stretches from 36 to 44. If you would do adjustments, I would go ahead and put that in there. Other than that, everything looks great. I don't think I need to look at your tags. I think you have all that in there. Those were just some suggestions, though, about the butterfly and the elephant and the red polka dot. Someone might be searching for a butterfly dress to wear to an event, or an elephant dress, or African like, you know, this could even go for an African style dress. You know, someone might be going to an event and they need a certain dress. It happens to me all the time. You can also put in your listings, like if you're willing to make a dress in a certain style, say they don't want, you know, butterflies or elephants. You know, if you're wanting to do custom work, you could say, I create custom designs. So, you know, just contact me, or if you're looking for a certain dress for an event, contact me. I'd be more than happy, you know, to create that for you. Wrap skirt, boohoo wrap skirt, upcycled clothing for women. Yep, it's perfect. I love the pockets. I love all the details, all the pictures of the details. It's great. I'm just looking for anything that, you know, I can point out that, you know, everything looks great on this end. Okay, so let's just go and just look at the shop as a whole for a minute. It looks like Paulette, you know, she's been doing this a while, you can tell, and I know that, you know, we've talked about her shop before, so she, you know, really has a lot of it already in the works. Cool dress. Okay, so maybe brown, or, you know, or I don't know, muted, or, you know, weathered, or I don't know, just maybe you could put a few, just a little bit more there, nothing to clutter it too bad, because I think, you know, it looks good, but if you could put maybe a few more tag words that someone would be searching for. The only other suggestion that I could possibly give you is I like the angle of your photos. They don't look real flat like sometimes, you know, they do. So that's great. Is maybe put them on a mannequin or on yourself every once in a while to show. I definitely think some of your skirts also, if you have any customers that have, you know, taken pictures of them on, if they're willing to let you show that photo in your work, I would ask them. I would definitely ask them. And then what I normally do is I would just put it as the last photo. And I don't know why. Oh, there it is, finally. Okay, I would put it as the last photo. And then in your listing, I would just say last photo shows a similar skirt on a model. This skirt is not included. You're buying, you know, the skirt in the first photo. You know, something like that is what I do. But it does let them see what it looks like on. And the only other suggestion is that you could help, you know, you could cross promote with a friend that maybe makes jewelry or makes headbands. I'm just throwing things off the top of my head, but that y'all promote each other by putting links, you know, to each other's work in your listings. And you could also put links to, say you had a jacket and you had a sleeveless tank, you could say, this jacket, you know, would look great with this dress, and then, you know, just put the link in or something like that. I'm looking at your style. It's starting to change a little. I can see you're loosening up some. I like that, but that's just my opinion, because, you know, what matters is the customers. But I really like it. So overall, I mean, great job. Great job. Just, you know, maybe a few changes. I see you changed your background to white, which I love that. I think that makes a big difference. All right, Paulette, I think you pretty much you have it down. I mean, you really do. I'm sure there's other things we can talk about once you know, make those changes. We can just discuss a few more things. I'm just kind of looking over it. I really, I think you have some, some great pieces and they should sell. So spring's coming, and I believe that we're going to see an increase in sales. And in summer, it seems like to be, the hot months, spring, summer, and fall. So I think you should definitely do a lot of tanks, uh, things like that, because I think they're going to sell. Thank you for letting me review your shop.